Prabhu, during your Bangalore schooling days, you were in the convent school, Cluny, and then St. Joseph Indian High School. Then again in Trivandrum in St. Joseph High School later. That kindled your passion for science. Of course, you were very passionate about that those days. You wanted to search what is the cause of all causes.
Right.
Now, the philosophy of Russell gave you the satisfaction because during your IIT days, I remember you sharing that at the end of the book, he said, if I have to be born again, I'll not be a philosopher. I'll not be born as a philosopher. So neither pure science satisfied you, neither philosophy satisfied you, but your thirst for knowing absolute truth was there. And you came across Srila Prabhupada's book in IIT library, Krishna book, the famous instance where he had decided to commit suicide and written a suicide letter in his internal answer sheet. And he went on to go to the library on the final day before committing suicide. And he happened to read Srila Prabhupada's Krishna book. And that was an life-changing moment of Prabhu's life. So just brings to our next question.
Till then I forgotten Guruvayurappan.
Guruvayurappan, okay.
9th standard till B.Tech.
B.Tech, second year?
Second year.
Second year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So about 5 years.
Guruvayurappan was not in your life?
Yes, not in my cut off. Narayana also cut off.
Cut off.
Stopped Narayana also.
When you came in touch with a bona fide spiritual master, Krishna book, Prabhupada, it rekindled once
again. Everything came back.
Hari bol.
And I tell you, from that 9th standard till B.Tech second year, the worst part of my life.
Minus God, minus Krishna.
Yeah, minus Krishna. Worst part of my life.
The typical college life.
College life. Bad habits, smoking, this, all kinds of things from IIT. So, but Prabhupada saved it. Prabhupada saved it. But there also I was seeking what is the truth, what the truth I was seeking. That is another reason for frustration. Because I couldn't get the answers. I started with Vivekananda.
And you had encoded with a lot of other
got excited
gurus.
When I was a kid. Then went around and read all these books, then this, then the culmination of that Advaita philosophy was, outside IIT there is one ashram, Chinmayananda ashram. So I used to go there, and then one of the visits Chinmayananda ji had come. That time he was very famous.
Famous those days, yeah.
Kerala, Chinmayananda Swami. So I visited him, and then I asked him one question. By then I had one big question among Vivekananda's philosophy.
You had a one-on-one meeting with Chinmayananda?
Yes.
Okay.
I had one big question. He said, if we are all Maya, if everything is Maya, and you also say we are God, we are that Brahman. There's only one Brahman. So as in that one Brahman, how did it become so many Mayas? That means Maya is greater than Brahman. Then I said, okay, because they only give the answer. I said, if we are all Brahman, we are all God, then what about all of us? We are all part of God, or no, you are all God, you are all Brahman. In illusion, you are thinking you are part, but actually you are Brahman. Then I said, then if I am, okay, I am in illusion. So in this body there is Brahman, that one Brahman, that one God is an illusion. That means there is another two entity called illusion. Illusion is pulling me down. So where is this one truth? There are two truths. There is illusion is greater than your Brahman. Therefore you are in illusion. Everybody is Purna. You are thinking your Amsha only in illusion. There is only one truth, Brahman. So then he said, no, you see, he gave a snake and a rope analogy. Yeah. This, you are seeing a rope as a snake, but actually there is no snake. There is no snake. But I was not convinced. I said, if I had to see the rope as a snake, I should know there is a rope and there is a snake.
There are two entities, snake and the rope.
Yes. Then only there is reality and illusion. Both are there. Then only I can mistake one for the other. No, these things you have to realize. It's called Nirguna Brahma. You cannot explain in words. I was totally disappointed. Then I went on reading many other Ramana Maharshi, all that I read. But this one answer, they could not give. Then, when I read Prabhupada's, first page Krishna made me open was prayer by personified Vedas. That is entirely talking about only this. How Mayavadis are wrong, how God is a person, how we are all amshas, we are eternal amshas of God, we are part and parcel, we are tiny Brahman and there is Parabrahman, there is this eternal reality is a fact. We are not God, we are servants of God, we are part and parcel of God. I was so flabbergasted. And the tone in which Prabhupada was speaking in that Krishna book, I knew this person knows what is the cause of all causes.
The time bomb had exploded.
ये सत्य को देख के बात कर रहा है ये आदमी.
Tattvadarshi.
Tattvadarshi. I could see that. I could feel that in that moment. That my life is saved. I'm not going to commit suicide. I changed my mind. Otherwise, that next day morning I was supposed to jump off the main building, IIT main building. Just to create sensation.
Even though you're not
young minds are like that. No, young minds are like that. Anyway, इसको IIT को सिखाएंगे हम. उसे jump करेगा तो सब IIT को blame करेगा.
Even now you're a sensation, bro.
No, materially now I have suicide already over. Now it is a different life. From that day, it is a different life. This is what real initiation means.
Real initiation means.
When the Shraddha comes in the spiritual master, that trigger, that is real initiation.
Program is just a formality.
Yes.
So since you got introduced to Srila Prabhupada books, then 81 you decided to take it up seriously. In IIT Bombay, you had your friends. For all your information, Nandan Nilikani was his senior too, and the former late Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar also was.
He was in the same hostel.
Same hostel. He used to be a mess manager those days. How were you preaching this message of Krishna consciousness to your friends, juniors or equivalents? And because most of us are folks here who are frontliners who would be approaching the students, maybe your story may be a source of inspiration for them if you would like to share a few instances of the club which you formed and had an interaction with some students.
Once
you should rag the students, juniors.
Once I got all this, once I read Prabhupada's books, I was so excited. Something that I was looking for, cause of all causes. And that is Krishna. So just like I got practically haunted by Krishna consciousness. Pagal jaise I was talking to everybody, catching and telling Krishna is Supreme Personality God.
We all went through that stage, bro.
तो हॉस्टल एवरीबडी तो गया है,
ब्रेन वॉश हो गया,
ये आदमी गया है.
How you felt that during preaching in your college days, folk days?
So then in the mess I used to take out onion, garlic and eat all that. So ये पागल हो गया, क्या हो गया इसका? And then New Year comes, admissions, new people join, new students join, freshers. Then you have to, ragging is part of seniors. So हमने बोला हम भी रैग करेंगे. So I used to call boys. They used to call boys and do something. I used to call boys. Do you know who is God? So the guys are scared because they want to answer what you like.
True. I remember. I've been dragged also.
So they are confused whether this man is atheist or what I should say. Then if somebody is there, there's no God. What? Shivering, this is ragging, no. And if he says something positive, I'll tell him, come to my room. Then talk to him. Then discuss. Like that, 2-3 boys I had, they all became devotees.
Hari Bol.
So, from the 2nd year to 5th year, while staying in IIT, nearly 7-8 devotees.
Yes, bro. I remember. 8.
Yeah, they joined.
Hari Bol.
One after the other, sooner or later they joined. One was Mahasundar Das, Dayaram Das, Jagat Chandra Das,
The
Bhakti
Prabhu
Vinod Swami.
helped you to build the design, Jagat Chandra Prabhu.
Yeah, and Bhakti Vinod Swami, who is sannyasi now in Kerala, preaching in Kerala. Then Radha Charan Das. Like this, many were there. So, basically, I was practically whole IIT knew that one guy is gone nuts.
Any instructions to those frontliners who go out for pass distribution, book distribution?
Yeah, you never know, where one Madhu Pandit is sitting there.
Right, I'd like to share.
Any kind of, so many Madhu Pandits are sitting in these colleges looking for Satya, looking for truth, looking for answers in life. I was one looking for that. So, Prabhupada can reach through his books to any one of them. So, our preaching in these colleges is just trying to find out who is ready.
True.
Prabhupada is already there. Every living entity is on a journey of discovering God. Any sincere seeker. So, our duty is to find them and give them. And then immediately they'll find answers to their questions in life.